Way out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, off the coast of Morocco, there's an unlikely sport that's been taking Tenerife by storm: baseball. It may come as a surprise, but America's favorite pastime just so happens to also be that of many of the locals there. Founded in 1997, Beyond the Game went to find out how the Tenerife Marlins have become one of the best clubs in Spain. It's baseball with a twist. You might think you're soaking up the vibrant atmosphere of a game in Latin America or even in the United States, but actually, you're about 6,000 kilometers away. One normally associates Spain and Europe with sports like football, basketball, or tennis, but here in Tenerife, you can add baseball to that list.
It's particularly popular in Tenerife because it's the largest of the Canary Islands and has the biggest club. It's been around for 20 years, and we're lucky that the biggest Latin American community in Spain is right here. So there's a huge fan base, and it's the best one. People notice it when they visit. It's been very important, and it also influences in winning titles.
And winning titles is what this club does best. Here on the island, there's only one baseball field, and you're looking right at it. This club has a long-running tradition and continues its stellar record as one of the best clubs in Spanish baseball history. And it's against top teams like Barcelona, just here behind me, which, by the way, happens to be the fiercest rivalry in the National League that pushes the Marlins to become the best ever in the country.
We can say that in the 21st century, we are Spain's club, the Tenerife Marlins, because of the amount of trophies we've won. Since 2004, until last year, we've won at least one per year in all categories, in the league or King's Cup. That says a lot about the club.
So just how did the Marlins get so good?
When I came here 14 years ago, I didn't know there was a team in Tenerife, or that there was such a good level on the island and in the Spanish league. Above all in Tenerife, because of the amount of Latin American players, I was surprised by the high level when I came. I played professionally in my country and in the US, so when I was coming to play in Spain, it didn't sound great at first, but in the end, I came and the level was so good. And it's been growing over time as well.
The future of not just the club, but the sport itself looks to be very promising. And that's largely due to the newfound presence of Major League Baseball in the country over the past 3 years. The MLB has 6 scouts covering the entire continent, scoping out new, young talent. And at the same time, they're hoping to make a positive, lasting impact.
I think there is a lot of future in Spain for baseball. The comparison that the MLB makes, and I agree, is that the Europeans play a lot of sports at a very high level. Why can't we also do the same in baseball? It's true that it's not as known in Europe, so what they want is to implant baseball and to make it a major sport in Europe.
It's a bold move, but according to those playing at the highest level, it might just work.
They're very focused and interested. I think that we'll see really good results in 2-3 years. We'll see how the level is going to develop a lot, especially in young kids. When they reach 18 years, we'll see the results quite a bit. At least, I hope so.
Baseball in Tenerife has certainly come a long way since the days it was played on the Puerto de Santa Cruz docks by Venezuelan immigrants. And with a bright road ahead, it doesn't look like baseball's going to strike out anytime soon.